Hello and welcome to another video, and today we are going to start with the Star Wars franchise. We are going to talk about Star Wars A New Hope, Episode 4. And before I start, saying the cast and the movies and stuff, I do want to mention why I'm starting at number 4, and because I want to go the way it started all along in 1977 when George Lucas made the film. So I'm going to 4 to 6 and to 1 to 3 and stuff, and then maybe later on I might talk to 7, 8, 9 later on and stuff. So 4, 5, and 6, 5 and 6, that's later on and stuff, and then 1, 2, 3. Just gotta keep grinding on these videos and stuff. But fortunately, we're talking about number 4. So I just like that order because that's just the way George Lucas made, and also it just makes sense to talk about in this way. I don't know. Talking about the cast of the crew of Star Wars, you got Mark Hamill, the main guy of this movie. Harrison Ford, the hero. Carrie Fisher. Alec Guinness. Peter Mayhew is Chewbacca, or we call him Chewie. Anthony Daniels is C-3PO. He is the voice and he's inside the suit. And Kenny Baker is R2-D2, and same thing as C-3PO. He's it's like a small person, so he's like literally inside the suit. I don't think he does the voice of what R2-D2 does, but I just know he's inside like the robot suit. David Prowse, he is actually in the suit of Darth Vader, and James Earl Jones is actually the voice of Darth Vader. Starting off with the movie a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, so we're going to see this more often pretty much every film of what George Lucas made. We see a small spaceship running away from a big spaceship, the Star Destroyer, and I love the Star Destroyer. It's huge and it just looks really cool. First character we see in Star Wars is C-3PO in R2-D2, and also there's another like former C-3PO as like a woman way and stuff. Just by looking back, these are the characters is going to be in every Star Wars movie. First time seeing Darth Vader, or we call him Lord Vader. He is capturing Princess Leia. Then we go to Tatooine, and now we're seeing Luke Skywalker and his uncle and his aunt. They bought C-3PO and R2-D2 from the Jawas.
It's R2 unit has a bad motivator, look!
Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Princess Leia message to Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
I think this was very interesting thing in the movie. Fortunately, they drink blue milk. It's kind of interesting. Why blue? And this is the coolest scene in Star Wars. This is like iconic scene. Probably just generally in Star Wars. This is also my thumbnail I went through as well and stuff. It was basically Luke Skywalker looking in the sunset with the two moons or the sun or whatever you call it and stuff. Having that Star Wars background music from John Williams and stuff. It's classic. Like, the only thing I can't, do the music because, copyright. Ben Kenobi found Luke and the other droids like R2-D2 and C-3PO when they were attacked by Sand Peoples.
Hello there.
And then fortunately the Sand Peoples killed the Jawas. and stuff. Poor guys. And then after realize enough of what happened to Luke's uncle and aunt, and unfortunately the Sand people killed his aunt and his uncle. Tough crowd, but this is the time where Luke wants to do what he wants to do now. If someone is going to do something, if somebody is going to do this at you, just please do this instead. Like, I know we don't have lightsabers, but like, if you have a friend, back the friend up and stand up and, fight for your friend, I guess. But, that guy had no right to show no respect to Luke. He doesn't know what he's messing with. His father is... Got off track, okay? Meeting Han Solo and Chewbacca the first time.
I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
And fortunately, we are going to see the Millennium Falcon, like the coolest ship, like there is and stuff, besides the Star Destroyer. Darth Vader and the other general people basically destroy Princess Leia's planet. Luke and Han is to save the princess on the Death Star.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
They went into a trash room and the walls are like shrinking in and stuff, and then somehow R2-D2 saved them to, I don't know, kill themselves in a way.
Listen to them. They're dying, R2. Curse my metal body. I wasn't fast enough. It's all my fault.
We have a really cool battle scene of Obi-Wan Kenobi, or you can call him Ben Kenobi, doesn't matter the way it is and stuff, versus Darth Vader.
When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
And there's actually a really cool fan base video somebody made, because somehow, obviously in 1977 they didn't really have great technology and stuff. Fortunately did a really great job just showing what they can do to make this movie. Pat on the back for George Lucas. More technology, more CGI type of battle scene they somebody made, and just made it like a lot cooler and stuff. I don't know. I wish that they can do that with all the other ones and stuff. Like, it's not really canon, but it's just cool to see like other people like creativity of like they can actually like make this in better technology. And then Ben Kenobi died, and he like vanished like a ghost and stuff. So he like died and became a Force ghost. This was a really cool scene in the movie where Han Solo and Luke are like battling against the fight pallets.
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
And they brought a lot of X-Wings and other pilots to the Death Star to destroy the Death Star. So somehow there was a way where Luke was going to shoot, and then even Vader was like behind him and stuff, and then Vader was going to kill Luke at the time and stuff, but fortunately Han Solo hit Vader instead.
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
And then that's where Luke can shoot his rocket, his whatever and stuff, to blow up the Death Star. And that is Star Wars for episode 4. Yeah, this is gonna be really fun for me in a way and stuff. I'm actually really a big Star Wars fan. I just thinking it's just very interesting to talk about this so much, because it happened, like this movie happened so long and stuff. Like people are very recognize this movie so much, It happened in 1977. You know, I wasn't even, you know, alive at the time. None of my siblings were not alive at the time and stuff. You know, fortunately enough, of the Yankees did win a World Series that year. That's something. It's not really important. But yeah, it's just, I think this is a really good point of starting the movie. I think George Lucas did a fantastic job on this movie. 10 out of 10. Come on, like. And the coolest thing is like there's lightsabers and stuff, and Darth Vader and R2D2, C3PO, Chewie, and all that stuff. Han. It's super cool. Like, come on, like, people love Star Wars, and I'm just gonna keep saying it and stuff. You know, just showing my hype for Star Wars and for you guys as well and stuff. So just showing enough. I enjoy the movie all the time. Star Wars is just so classic and stuff, and it's just fun to talk about and stuff. But that's pretty much that. Get excited for the next one, Empire Strikes Back, Episode 5, my favorite Star Wars movie. Like, come on, like, these are just, I can't, just, I don't want to keep talking about this so much. It's crazy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more content, and have a nice day, and thank you for watching.